A new report out today is showing where the well-being of kids here in Michigan rank compared to the rest of the country, and the numbers are not good. The Kids Count report finds that the well-being of white children is below average, while black children significantly lag behind the rest of the nation. So, what do these numbers really mean? Wayman Britt, the Deputy County Administrator for Kent County, is here right now to put those numbers in perspective for us. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
This is the first time that Kids Count has done a report based on racial disparity. And why is that critical? It's critical for this report. How do we approach it now?
I think they recognize that it's important that we peel the onion back to really understand what's happening in America today. We know that children who are in our communities, whether it be suburb or urban communities, if they don't have the supports necessary for them to grow and become productive citizens, and it's because of race, racial issues, or any other issues, we need to be about determining what those are and digging deeper to find solutions, because our community is no better than the health of one sector of the community. We need to find solutions for all of our children, so they recognize that.
What are some of the key indicators to help a child's life?
Well, I think, first of all, if a child is getting appropriate early childhood intervention, if they are able to have good scores in their reading skills early on, you know, and ability to have good cognitive skills. If they're not progressing at a rate by the time they get to first grade, then they're going to be behind already. So it's important that all children have that unique opportunity to be afforded proper daycare in kindergarten, and then when they get into grade school, then they have the ability to then be given the same types of supports that other maybe well-off kids have in the community, because by the time they get to high school, if they're behind, it's just hard catching up.
It's just so hard.
Yeah.
Now, Michigan is ranked in the bottom 3 states when it comes to factors that impact the lives of African American children, only better than Mississippi and Wisconsin in the entire country. What is happening in Michigan that makes us rank so low?
Well, I think the Great Recession, if you think about what's happened to Michigan with the bubble that we had, we lost a lot of manufacturing jobs. And Michigan has been known for its manufacturing base. Now we're starting to climb out of that, but you think about what's happened in places like Flint, in Detroit and Saginaw, for instance. They've gone through horrendous upheaval in their local economy. Now, in Kent County, in Grand Rapids area, we've not been impacted as much, but we've been impacted to some degree, and that's why I think that Michigan, like Mississippi and other parts of the country, are failing.
Michigan has definitely had a tough go of it. I think it's a matter of really, you know, banding together at this point, and we are back on the climb. Do you anticipate these numbers getting better in Michigan?
I do. I feel that we're on the right path. I think over the last several years, we're starting to see the recession. We're coming out of the recession. And with that, I think we've got talented people and people who are confident about Michigan's future, that we can land on some ways to remedy some of these issues. It's just a matter of us having the will and the abilities to collaborate with one another to find solutions that meet all of these needs.
Wayman Britt, the Deputy County Administrator for Kent County, thank you so much. We appreciate your insight.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.